failed miserably at doing a reaction for Breaking Bad episode 4.1, but I have for you a tier list. Unfortunately, I didn't do so well at that either. There's going to be ads on the sides. I don't think YouTube's going to be happy about that. I wouldn't be if I was in charge. But I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I figured out how to work the tier list, but it didn't occur to me that. Anyway, I apologize for the ads. They weren't intended. I don't necessarily support any of those companies that show up on either side of the tier list. That was not intended. Please enjoy a tier list plus a little bit of commentary about Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 1. Okay, I tried to do a reaction video and it failed miserably, but I did find this tier thing online. Maybe this will work. I, I got Heroes Good. I put Walt and Jesse there along with Jane. Heroes Bad. I put Gus and Mike. And then middle of the road is just people you know, you take them or leave them. There's um, Hank, Skinny Pete, I think that is. I think that's Marie. I didn't know who this was for the longest time. I finally figured it out. That's Walt Jr. And I think this one, you know what? I don't even know if my cursor's showing up. Middle of the road, last on the right. I put, I think that's Tuco's uncle, Tio. Tio is Spanish for uncle. I don't know if they ever said his name. And then idiots, I put Badger, and I thought this was Tuco, but I'm not sure now. He's not really an idiot. Well, I guess he was. Yeah, he was an idiot. I didn't know who this was. I think it's Ted. I really don't care about Ted. I don't know who this guy is. I don't recognize him. She definitely goes here. I don't know who this girl is either, and that's Saul. Don't like Saul Goodman. Who is this guy? Is that the quiet guy? If that's the quiet guy, I'm going to put him under Heroes Bad. If it's not, I don't know who he is. He hasn't. I don't. That's the quiet guy, right? Yeah. And who is this? Is this Andrea? She goes up there with Jane. This is supposed to say concert or worse, because he's worse than the con. That's what I got so far. I'm gonna go see if I can make my cursor show up. Now you should be able to see it. So we got Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, Jane Margulies, Andrea. I think that's Andrea. I don't know who that is. Gus Fring, Mike, whatever. Maybe the quiet guy, Victor, Hank Schrader, Skinny Pete, Marie Schrader, Walt Jr. White, Tio something or the other, Ted Badger, Tuco, Scotter White, and Saul Goodman. That's my tier list. I guess I could talk a little bit about episode. I don't know what I published the other day. I completely failed with. I completely failed with trying to do a reaction. Something wrong with the software. The problem is between the keyboard and the chair, and I couldn't fix it. But if I didn't say it before, the last two episodes of season 3 really blew my mind. That was a heck of a cliffhanger for season 3. Jesse, is he gonna kill? Is he on here? Gail's not on here. I would have put him up there with middle of the road, I guess. I don't see him on here. I think I'll do this for The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. I looked at the Game of Thrones ones. They got the dragons on there. They got the wolves on there. I recognized Nymeria and Ghost and Lady. I don't think I saw the other ones. The dragons all look the same to me. I think that you can tell the difference by their color, but I'm not sure. We'll check that out later. Anyway, it was a heck of a cliffhanger. Was Jesse going to kill Gail? Boom! We don't know until we decide to stop waiting and check it out, which we did. He did kill him. Didn't seem to have too much of a problem pulling that trigger. Now, I wondered, what was he thinking when he was walking up to those two drug dealers late at night? Two of them. He knew they had guns. He should have known. If he didn't, he should be down there in the idiot call row. He wanted to kill those two, and I think he would have failed had not been for Walter. He didn't want to kill Gale, but he succeeded. And there was a big problem with a bullet hole in that teapot. Who has a stove where the teapot is at head level? Gale's not that short. He's not Warwick Davis size. There's no way that bullet would have ended up going through that teapot. There was no way. Anyway, so Walt sort of tricks Mike and Quiet Guy. Oh, I don't know his name, so I call him Quiet Guy. I keep forgetting the stuff I said before failed, so I got to repeat it. Anyway, he tricked him by saying, "Oh, everybody thought he was gonna put Jesse under the bus." I don't see why he wouldn't. He could be an idiot. I put him in Heroes Good because he has a soft spot for children. I put Jane in Heroes Good because she's so damn pretty. And the same goes for Andre, if that's who that is. Don't get me wrong, I think Marie and Skylar are attractive too, but Skylar should come. I don't care how pretty you are on the outside, it's what inside that makes you beautiful or ugly. She's ugly inside. I'm sure Anna Gunn, perfectly decent human being. The character she's portraying, I want her to die so bad. Somebody should kill that character. Let's see, who should it be? Should it be Walter? No, definitely not. Jesse? No, he's done enough killing. Jane's gone, unfortunately. Andrea? No. We don't want her to kill anybody. Gus? That'd be interesting. I don't think Mike would do it. Well, he might. He likes Walter. Quiet guy, he'll do whatever Gus tells him to do. Hank would kill Skylar if Marie told him to. Skinny Pete would kill Skylar for a bump or two. Marie's not going to kill her sister. Walt Jr.'s not going to kill his mom. But if he did it on accident, oh well. Theo, he's in the nursing home. He's probably not going to be seen again. I'm probably wrong about that. Ted. Ted could kill her because she won't stop bothering him. No, he wants some more nookie. She won't give it to him, so he kills her. Badger would probably do it for a bump, too. Duco's gone. I should have made one of these a dead row. Anyway, okay. Then we get into season 4. There's not a whole lot of dialogue in this episode. There, Quiet Guy catches up with Jesse after Jesse does his deed, tells him to drive, drives him back to the meth lab, comes down. I'm trying to remember how it went. And then Mike and Walt find out at the same time that Jesse killed Gail, and their reactions are quite different. I think Walt felt a little bit sorry for Jesse, but he knew he had to do it or they would be dead, so he didn't feel that sorry. I think he just felt, well, the dirty job's too bad you had to do it, but thank you, kind of thing. I couldn't figure out what Quiet Guy was so upset about. I guess he thought he failed, and Gus was going to think that he failed, and he didn't want Gus to think he would fail because he didn't want Gus to get mad at him. Well, I don't think Gus got mad at him. I think he just happened to use him for an example. It was about halfway through the episode, Gus. Well, maybe 2/3 through the episode, 25%, three quarters. Gus goes Freddy Krueger on Quiet Guy. Oh, I know who that is. That's not Quiet Guy. That's Hank's partner. Anyway, Gus goes crazy. Is that Quiet Guy? No. Quiet Guy's not on here. I have to work with whatever they gave me. Okay, so Hank goes blade crazy on. He goes box cutter crazy on Quiet Guy. Blood goes spurting out everywhere. That was kind of cool. Jesse's a bit grossed out. Hank's a bit freaked, or Walter's freaked out. And but before he did that, he made sure to put his coveralls on. So he didn't want to get blood all over him. He knew what he was about to do. I don't think he knew exactly who he was going to do it to until after he heard what Walt had to say. It's not likely that he knew ahead of time he was going to do in Quiet Guy. Mike sure didn't know. He pulled his gun out and pointed it at Gus. Like, hey, you don't think you're going to do that to me, do you, buddy? Because I'll shoot you. Anyway, so he killed him, and then he walked back over to where he had his clothes. He took a little shower, got the blood off his head, his hands, put his shoes back on, walked back up the stairs, turned and said, well, get back to work. That was one of the most powerful lines in the whole episode. Okay, let's talk about the cunt a little bit. She's an adulteress, she's a thief, a liar, a car thief, and she broke into Walt's home. She compelled a law abiding citizen to break the law. She used that man. She conned him. She's just a horrible person. She's worse than Walter, worse than Jesse. Then she takes Walt's car, drives it 3 blocks away, and then when he comes back to get his car, he had no intention of waking her up. I don't think he just wanted to get in his car and leave. His car's not there. He's wearing the coolest outfit though. Him and Jesse both in white painter pants and the Kenny Rogers T-shirt and the red tennis shoes. She tells him where his car is, but can she give him a ride to go get his car? No, because why? Because, well, look what it says down there. These kind of people don't do that. They only look out for themselves. I bet you she won't let Walt Jr. get a job unless it somehow affects her positively. That's my guess. Upcoming episodes will tell the tale. Oh, by the way, when Jesse meets Andrea, I thought for sure she was a plant from Gus to spy on Jesse. Then a few minutes later, I realized, well, more likely or not, she's related to the kid that kills Combo. Combo's not on here either. If they didn't put any of the dead people on here. Yeah, they did because she's dead. Anyway, I figured that out pretty quick. I was pretty damn happy with myself. So I was happy with episode 1 of season 4, and I only watched about 3 minutes of episode 2 because I wanted to try and get this reaction put up because I said I would.